Hello, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi Anya. I'm happy that you are happy. Hi Kenny. I'm not sure if Eri is Japanese or Korean, but I want to call her in this. Hi Mona. Hi Anna. I'm sorry for my voice. It's a bit strange. Maybe a little water will help. I saw that the new Aerie is out and I think it's a lovely one, but before I order it I want to color more, so I picked this one for today. I want to show you that I worked on my Jack Frost. It's not finished, but I did a background all done with Inktense. I did pencil on the leaves. I have to work on Jack. There's nothing done there, only the wings. And then I have to work on the snow, but so far I'm happy with him. I like the background, I like the leaves, so I have to work on Jack and on the snow. But yeah. Thank you, Mona. But yeah, the white is not done. I have to do more shading and pencil on Jack. But so far, and I have to do the middle of the leaves. But I did all the brown with pencil, so yeah. I'm getting there. Hi Renee. So I'm happy so far. Yeah, they are lovely books, aren't they, Anna? So I picked the World Dinges Fairy Tale book for today. I did some work in here. I colored this one that I really like. And it's all pencil, even the background. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? I did this one and this one, so the Dorothy pages, both of them. Happy with that. I think here I did a base with Inktense and pencil on top, and this is all pencil and a stencil for the background. I did this one, and I'm not sure if I did Inktense. I think it's only Prismacolors, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's only Prismas. I'm working on the bird cages here. Hi Carol, how are you? Nice to see you again. I'm working on Rapunzel. It's not done, but... And I was thinking to do today... No. Puss in Boots. I hope you like it. I will try Luminance, maybe some Prismacolors, and I was thinking maybe gouache for the background and maybe a golden frame. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just a thing that I want to try. This is the original, so not the English one, and that paper is a little better. So I think it will be okay with the water. So let's make a start. I don't know where. I have some Arteza gouache here. Maybe we can start with the gouache and see if it works. Maybe with a frame. Shall we do that? Is that a great idea? I hope so. I have a little palette here. I have a brush. Which one do I want? This one. Oops. I have some water. Yeah, it is something different than I normally color, so I thought, well, let's try it. I have gold gouache. I don't know if that will work, but we will try. It looks good when I get it out of the tube. And I also have bronze. So maybe for shading, I'm not sure. It's a try. So, what happens if I zoom in? Well, that's a little bit too much, maybe. Well, let's see. I will start with this and see how it goes, and then it's not the whole thing that's ruined. Wetting my brush. And a little bit of water in the gouache, not too much. It looks great in the palette, so hi Dawn. So here we go, fingers crossed. Looks good so far. From the other one, the first, the third, and the second tail, I have an original, well, Japanese or Korean one, and English one, and I like the original paper better. It handles the water better, so. Well, you know me, I always use too much water, so. Oh, you have to try, Mona. Try a gouache. It's good for backgrounds and stuff. It's a little more easy than watercolors. Because it's more opaque. Oh, it's not working here. Well, I let it dry and try again. Oh, but you bought a lot on the end of the year, didn't you, Renee? I will try to buy less, but I have some things that I want, so I'm not sure. Maybe I want to get rid of some books, but I watched you and Shannon. But it's a lot of books, but yeah, I find that difficult. I like my books. I really do. I have too many, but a little bit of water, not as much water as you do with watercolors. It's more wetting your brush and a little bit of water. Look, not too much water, just a little bit. Less water than it's for me. What worked best for me is between acrylic and watercolors. With acrylic, you only wet your brush when you start, and you don't add water to the paint. Well, that's what I do. And with watercolors, you use pretty much water and a little bit of water with your gouache. Yeah, you purchase a lot of books. Shannon did that too, but yeah, I find that hard. I spent good money on those books. And a couple of years ago, I gave away some of my older books. And they dumped them because there was 1 or 2 pages colored in. And I said, well, they are used, so yeah, I was not happy with it. Oh, I had to... stupid, I had to do this part first. Now my hand is in the way. I have to turn the book. Sorry. We do it upside down. I had to do it the other way around. And now it's really difficult for me to see and stay in the line. Oh, wow, Kenny. Will there be a new Paul Brun? Yeah, Kanoko is working on a new book, I know that. So my first was the new Yuyuri book, with reeds. That was my first buy in 2024, and I'm really happy with it. It was my only buy so far. I want to color more in the books that I have and that I really like. And I'm thinking about, getting rid of some books, but I'm not sure yet. I have to color in her books. I love them, but I only did a little bit of coloring in them. Your pages in there were beautiful, Jana. I still have that problem with my hand, so it's getting better, but I cannot color every day and not too long, so yeah, I'm slow, and I'm already slow, so I will see how this dry, and if it's totally dry and I think it needs another layer, I can always do that. But so far, it's looking good. I see that I missed a little bit here. I think when it's dry I will do another layer, making it more shiny. Yeah, I tried, Kenny, I tried. Let's turn it back. Hi, Tonya. Nice to see you. How are you? So I think that worked. I'm happy with that. Shall we do this as well? I don't know. Only the frame. I have no idea. What do you think? Wetting my brush. Maybe those pieces on the top here. It's very nice and shiny. I like that. Ooh, I went out of the line there. Well, it's okay. It's really gold, nice gold. I don't use my gouache often enough, I think, so this is a good, oh my goodness. This is a good thing to try it. I can see now that I missed some spots there. But you can always go over it when it's dry. And it dries quick. It dries quicker than watercolors. I think because you don't use as much water, I think it dries quicker. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm happy with myself. Needs a little bit here. I'm happy that I had a good idea. It was a bit of a gamble. I had not tried my gouache in this book, so I didn't know what to expect. So far, if I don't ruin it now, it's okay. I'm concentrating, I'm sorry. You know, I'm not a really good painter, so. I wanted to use a book that I don't use often and stuff that I don't use that much. So, oh look, nice and shiny. I don't think the camera is picking up the shine. Oh, there are some white spots there. Well, you can go over that when it's necessary. Well, if you look from a distance, oh, there's a whole piece that is missing there. If you look from a distance, it looks really nice. If you hang it on the wall, it's okay. Oh, they are speaking to you. That's good. So, yeah, there are some places that it's not really right to the edge, but I can work on that. And work on that later. And take my time to go over the edges again. Thank you, Mona. I think this needs to be gold too, but I think I need a little more gold. My palette is almost empty. So tiny bit of water. Just wetting my brush. That's enough. Let's do all the gold and get it over with. Get it over with. And when it's dry, we can color the inside. And if you have gold watercolors, you can use them. You don't have to use gouache. It's just that I wanted to use it because I have it. Like some people use oil pastels that I, I don't like. I try something else. I was tempted to buy some other oil pastels, but I'm not doing it because I'm sure I don't like them, so I'm not doing it. Oh, I'm not doing that. It's just that I don't like them. I know people that do amazing things with them. I just don't like it. But hi, Shannon. I didn't see you come in. It's just that it's not for me. We all have our preferences. Maybe I don't have the pastels that are the good thing. I only have some cheap ones, but I don't think it's my thing. Oops, well, I bring in that line later with a fine liner. It's okay. I'm not saying they are not good. I'm saying that they are not good for me. There's a big difference. You do your thing. So, that's done. I put my water. No, it's okay. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I think I need my heat gun because now it's wet. Well, it dries quick, so I'm not sure about things here. I don't know if I want them gold. I have to think about that. I leave it for now. And maybe I will do the inside background with gouache as well, but I want to color something first. This is dry already, so that's good. This needs maybe another layer. Yeah, I think they are doing well. You can see that now there are some white spots on the edges. I have to work on that, but I do that later. So I think his head will be blue. That's okay, Renee. I will try my Loomies first, and this is the gray blue. I don't know if they will work, but I just want to try. I think that's a lovely color. I was watching some videos from Renee and from Amanda and from Karen and some other ones. I'm still behind, but I try to do it. And I saw that Amanda uses her Poscas and her Tule Arch for backgrounds, and they look so nice and even. When I try to do a background with Poscas, it looks horrible. All stripy and, well, not nice. So maybe the Tule Arch work better, I don't know. But my background doesn't look that good if I use my Poscas. And in the Flower Fairy book, I had some nice backgrounds with gouache, so I think maybe I need to use that more. So now we need something darker for shading. Oh, you don't have hot water. I'm so sorry for you. Hi, Noel. Good morning. Prussian blue. I hope that works for the shading. Maybe it's not dark enough. And I think I can use one that's a little darker, maybe the indigo. Yeah, that's a little darker. I think that's better. Huh. We ordered a new refrigerator yesterday. Mine was old and it's not working that good. We really need a new one, but because it's fitted in the kitchen, it's a lot of work to get the old one out and the doors off, and they were not sure when it's coming, so and that's also money that you don't want to spend. It's a combination refrigerator and freezer. We put down the Christmas lights today, but I have to do the rest of the stuff tomorrow, like my Christmas flowers and tablecloths and little other stuff. But the lights are down, but not outside because it's, can you guess, it's raining. It's raining. Oh, did I put my, oh yes, I did. My extra piece of paper behind. Did you have a good time, Jana? I know you were away with Christmas. In these books you need to layer. The paper takes a lot of pencil. So you have to layer your colors. Oh, that's nice that you had a great time. This is a lighter color. This is, I cannot read it, genuine cobalt blue. I hope I pronounced that right because it's a difficult word for me. Now I need a blender. What shall I use? Maybe the Prismacolor blender. I'm not a big fan of blenders, but on this paper I think I need it. I need a blender. It makes a big difference. I'm not pressing hard, just going over it so that it's a little bit better in paper. So here's a hat. Oh, snow. Well, we still have rain, but they are saying that at the end of the week we will have frost, so I'm not sure. So a little bit colder and then maybe some sunshine. Not that much rain. That would be nice. I would like that. This is black. A little bit more shading. Don't do it with your hand, use your brush. Yep, I think I like that. And I think the thing in the middle will be the band on the hat. That will be red. I think red is nice. And the Luminance have amazing red colors. I really like them. This one is Permanent Red. And the darker one is Scarlet. I like that. Oh, going down to 9. That is cold, Mona. We are going down to, well, if it's correct what they are saying, we are going down to minus 4 or 6, but that's Celsius, so that's not as cold. But cold enough for me. I think I will do a red cat. Most of the time the Puss in Boots is a red one, isn't it? I think he's a red one. But it's difficult to pick a color for a red cap. Maybe this one. Burnt ochre 50%. Oh, here we go. Putting color on the cat. Whoa. He will be lighter with the nose and around the mouth, I think. What was I thinking picking this page? I don't know. I thought it was cute. I didn't realize it would be difficult. To color that cat. So maybe a bit of a cream color. For the inside here. Could be white, but I don't know, maybe this is too dark. I go over with white. I have an example downstairs, but this color is burnt ochre, just burnt ochre. So maybe that is 100% or something. I'm not sure. When was I thinking that I could color a cat? Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, no, that's dangerous. I don't have an art store really close. I have to go to the big city. There are some craft stores that are not that far away, not in my village, but close. And there's one close there where I'm teaching on Tuesday, but they have more paper things like embossing stuff and more craft supplies. They have one brand of color pencils, only Derwent, and then only the I think the light fast and the color soft, that's all I have. Oh, and they sell Copics. And Poscas, they have Poscas too. I'll go a little darker. This is burnt sienna. Trying to give it a nose. A little bit down here on the chin. Blending it a little bit in. Well, I hope he looks like a cat. I think he will have a pink nose, maybe a dark nose. I don't know. I give him a dark nose. It will stand out better. Oh, it was blue. I thought it was black. Now he's drunk. Whiskers. Hi Gia, nice to see you. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I didn't see you before. I think the bow will be red. So the same two colors that I use in the hat. put all the Christmas lights away. That was nice. But it's now dark in the house. And my kitchen light broke, so this morning we went to IKEA and bought a new one. Well, the light was okay, but the remote control was broken, so they had a new one. That was nice. Now it's working again. You want to see what food you are making in the kitchen. You don't want to poison anyone. Maybe even a darker red. This is up to the quinoid carmine. Why have they such difficult names to pronounce? Just call it dark red. That's much more easy for me to say. I was looking for something to color today, and oh my gosh, I found more whips in books that I didn't remember. Maybe I do white whiskers later. Maybe some white in here too. Maybe it's too much. Maybe I do it with a little brush. Yeah, I have blank pages too. But there were whips that I didn't remember. Oh my goodness. And I filmed my pages that I did in December and from September to December. And I forgot that I did the Star Child in the Crystal Vogel. That's missing in the video. Yeah, okay. I did more than I thought. And I have a little notebook that I put my finished pages in so that I remember what I colored. But most of the time I forget to put it in. But I was counting them and I did 66 pages in 2023. So I think I did okay. It was more than I thought I did. So yeah. I didn't know I colored that much. So I was not disappointed. Well, I think you can see he's a cat. And I think his jacket will be blue too. Thank you, Kenny. I will do a blue jacket as well. And maybe some gold buttons. That will be nice. Because we have all that gold in the frame. I see a little bit of white over there. So yeah, I was happy that I did that much. I thought it was less. But I know there are loads of people who color much more. But and I couldn't color a lot in December and November, so yeah. And I didn't that much in the summer, so I was happy that I had that many pages done. So what do you do with all the books that you are get rid of, Shannon? Are you selling them, giving them away, have a good destination for them? I'm just curious. You don't have to say it. You don't have to tell me. And like I said, I donated some of mine to the home where my mum was before, and they throw them all away because I had 1 or 2 pages colored in them, and they said, well, they are used, so we don't want them. And I was a little bit upset about that, because if you have a book with how many pages, there is a lot to color, and then you throw it away because 1 or 2 are colored in. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised about that, and that's what keeping me from giving them away. Thank you, Mona. Yeah, I was not disappointed with myself, Kenny. 66. I know. Wow, that's more than I thought. And I've not one done in the new year, but I've 2 almost done, so that's good. It's a good start. It's a fresh new year, so yeah, maybe I have to find another nursing home. Well, throwing them away, I can do that myself. I threw some away that I didn't like, and there was some really bad coloring. I did that, but so that will be darker. I'm not so good with clothing, so I like that these are, well, pretty simple pages. You can make them as difficult as you want. There is no shading, you have to do that yourself, but that's okay. But you can leave it if you don't want to do it. Yeah, that's what I donated them for. I thought, well. And I had some fine liners and color pencils that I didn't use anymore, so I thought I did a good thing, but probably not. I was thinking they have some therapy creative groups there to keep people busy. I thought, well, that's nice, they can color. It doesn't matter if they do it really nice or not. But, well, the lady that was the boss was thinking something different. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, but I was wrong. What does it matter? As soon as somebody colored in it, it's a used book. You have a new book, you give it to someone, and they color 1 page. Then you have the same thing. Then you throw it away. If I throw away all my books that I've colored in, well, there will be some left, but not that much. I don't think they understand the thing about it. It's the same with color pencils. Yeah, maybe they are used, but you can still color with them. All my pencils are used. Well, most of them. That's what they're for. I like buying used pencils because they are much cheaper. And you get nice pencils for a good price. So maybe the girls next door, my neighbor girls, will. I don't know if they color. I can ask. This is the lightest blue that I'm using now. Maybe I need a very light blue as well. I was watching a little bit of Didi yesterday. She was coloring with markers. And I'm always so surprised it looks like she just throw things on the paper, and when it's finished it looks amazing. Oh, I wish I could do that. She was doing a face and she did some really dark shadows. I was thinking, wow! And in the end, it looks amazing. So, yeah. he has half a jacket. Didi. I watched a little bit, I watched it back yesterday evening. She was coloring a page from Christine Karen. Yes, she is. And it looks so easy when she does it. I can be a little jealous when I watch that. Oh, and I watched a little bit back of Shannon using that new binding stuff. Yes, she is amazing. I agree. With the discs. Do you like it? Are you not afraid that when you have them out and in that they don't stay there, that it's not permanent, that you ruin them? Oh, you already had it. Yeah, I looked for that Happy Planet thing, but my gosh, I was shocked by the price of it. So maybe there's another brand that does the same thing, because that was an expensive perforator. Well, for me, I don't know, maybe it's cheaper in the US. Oh, you have it too, Kenny. Maybe a little bit with the blender. This is not a blender, Connie. This is a white pencil. It's something different. You have to pay attention what you're doing. Yeah, it looks even better with a blender now. It was 143 euros for the perforator. I think it was really a big price. For something that makes holes. I'm not paying that. Then I use my change. Or I leave them as they are. Hi Alex, good morning. Happy New Year. Don't you think it's a lot, Shannon? I think it's a lot. I have to check what it is in dollars, but I'm not paying that for a perforator. Oh no. And it was not with disc, it was just a thing. So, well, I don't know what I expect, but sorry. They can keep it. They can keep it. Look, he has a tail. Oh, you agree with me that it's ridiculous, yeah. I thought so. So he has stripes in his tail. Oh, that's a big difference. Yeah. Well, they can keep it. Quite a few times that I will use it, maybe. So, he has a tail. Where's the cream? Here it is. Ah, thank you, Mona. So this is buff titanium. And blend it with the buff titanium. Oh, there's a little bit here that needs to have some color. It's his neck, I think. And here too. And I have a little bit of blue in here. So. Hi, Callie. Sorry I you. I'm so sorry. Nice to see you. How are you? I think you'll have a golden... Maybe I go over it with the gold gouache later, but I do it now with pencil. He is the Marquis of Carabas, so he is how do you call that? He's a nobleman. I think you say that. He's a nobleman. Buttons. And I think this will be like leather, maybe, so brown. I'm just making this up, I don't know. I've never seen the real Puss in Boots. Only some in the movie. And they are all different. I like the one in Shrek. With the voice of Antonio Banderas. Ginger can look the same as the Puss in Boots at Shrek. With those big eyes that look at you. I'm a nice kitty. What do you call it? Droopy eyes? I'm not sure. I'm blending this with a buff titanium. So, yep, looks good. Boots. Maybe dark gray. Yeah, I did miss one. Thank you, Renee. And there's a little bit of blue missing too here. Sometimes it happens when I make a picture from a finished page and I look at the picture and there are things that I didn't do. And I didn't see it when I was coloring it. It was really strange. Do that happen? Is that happening to some of you too? that you think you're finished and then you see things that you forgot. Oh, my eyes don't work well all the time. I have problems too, and they are watery. So this one is, oh my gosh, there's silver letters. Payne's Grey. I think 60%. Yeah, it happens to you too, Alex. Then I make a picture that I want to post on Instagram and I say, oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, I forgot. This is not colored. Like a little bird or a butterfly or buttons or ears. Then is one ear is colored and the other one isn't. Yeah, or a leaf. Yep. Or one tiny flower. And you are really looking at it. Well, I'm done. I did everything. No, you didn't. You forgot things. It happens to me so often. Yeah, Kali, I have that too. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too, Gia. Or people saying it. Did you forget that? Oh my gosh. And you look 3-4 times. Did I do everything? Did I do everything? And you convinced that you did it. You didn't. You forgot things. Ears and eyebrows. Yeah, this one only has one ear, but then I have that. I call it one ear and I forget the other one. That's a stupid thing to do, but it happens. A lighter gray. This one is steel gray. And meanwhile, I'm thinking about the trousers. I'm not sure what I want for the trousers. Or pants, or whatever you name them. In Dutch it's a broek. It's easy. Broek. Bye, Renee. Take care. Hi, Angela. Nice to see you again. I think I need a little more black. using the blender again over the boots. I'm not happy with it. Yeah, I know, Gia. I said it in the beginning. I saw a flip through and I liked it, but I have so many books that I need to color in. I'm I'm not sure if I'm going to order it. I'm tempted, but yeah, I think it can have a little bit more color, but I leave it for now. It's okay if you can see that it's color pencil. I don't care. I'm good with that. I'm not sure about these. Are they gold? Maybe they are gold. And this too. I'm making this gold. Like a military jacket. And then the part on top needs to be blue. This, I think. Oh, I make it blue. I'll make this gold too. So, and this is blue. I don't know why, but I make it blue. So, okay, that's good. And I see that there's a little bit of color missing here. The white? Do you mean the white, Gia? This one. This is a Sharpie. A Sharpie white extra fine point. Paint pen, water-based. I had 2 or 3 and I can't find them anymore here. Nobody sells them and I like them better than a Posca. I like them better than the Posca, but here in the Netherlands I can't find them. They don't sell them anymore. And they were my favorite. So that's a shame. I think they had oil-based water-based, and this is the water-based one. Sorry, Kali. What color will you do the top of the boots? I think red. I think they will be red. But I'm not sure. I'm thinking about the trousers. Maybe like a light brownish color. I don't know. I have no idea. Like a yellow brown? Is this something? Yeah. I don't want to make it green with a blue jacket. I don't think that's nice, so I'm going for this. This is brown ochre. But I'm not sure yet. That's why I leave them white for now. I'm not sure. I saw a picture of a Puss in Boots with blue clothes and black boots and red caps on the boots, so I'm not sure. Maybe I do them light grey. I'm not sure yet. He has this cape. I think a red cape would be nice, but a red cape and red boots is maybe too much. So yeah, I think the pants are in the boots. They are tucked in. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm thinking. I lost my dark brown pencil now. What did I do with it? That's blue, that's black. That's my dark brown. Oh, here it is. Hi Connie, Happy New Year! I was thinking, why is Kylie saying Happy New Year to me? She saw her before I saw her, so she wasn't in my chat yet. That's always so strange, that other people see things before you do. I think they have to make more browns and more greens in the Loomies. I'm missing colors. They need to make more. Oh, I forgot to ask. Shannon, did you smell puppies yet? Or not yet? Well, what do you want to do with them? I thought you would smell them. Lick them? What was it? Something. This is the Sapria. It's a bit scratchy, but it will do. You're almost at work. Have a good day, Alex. Thank you for saying hi and coming in. Take care. Have a good day. With titanium. I'm not sure about the Loomies on the paper. They feel a little scratchy, but that can be me. I need a blender again. I definitely need a blender. What is the Caran d'Ache blender doing? If I can find it. If I can find it. Oh, went a little out the line there. Well, he has clothes on. Maybe this one works even a little better than the other one. And I was thinking maybe for the background to use my, I still have a little bit of time. Because I'm not a big fan of the Posca pens, I thought maybe I can use Molotov pen. And of course I bought some doubles. I always do that. I don't know why. So shall we try some green for the ground? Then we can see if it works. They have a different nib. It's more round than the Posca. Oops. Need more shaking. You don't know them? Acrylic paint. I have to shake. I have not used them often. I have them, but everybody is talking about the Juilliard, so suddenly I remember I have these. So the point is not as fine on the tip, it's more round. So now I have shaken a lot. Let's see. I hope it doesn't go through. I have to be careful. I see a shadow on the other side. It's okay. Not too much on the same place. Am I with my head in the camera? I hope not. Still good. Yep. Oh, thank you, Kenny. I think so. I think the brown is good for the pens. Now, he is standing on something. He is standing on some grass. I let it dry and then maybe do another layer. I don't want to do it again because I'm afraid I go through, because I can see a little bit here, so it must dry first. And I can always go over it with pencil. see that I need to work a little on the edge here. There is still a little bit of gold in my palette, so maybe we can do that on the border of the jacket. Let's see if it will wet again. Not really. Yeah. I think I need a little bit more from the tube. I'm doing it again, starting on the wrong side. Gold buttons. So that's all gold. Yeah, it's Puss in Boots, yeah. This is a 2. But it depends on the brand that you are using. I see I missed a little edge here. I have detailed brushes too, but I like this one, it's good. Yeah, the boots are filled over, I know that, Kenny. That's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure about color. I'm thinking about color. Because I thought red in the beginning, But when I do his, how do you call that? Cape, red, then it's really close together, so maybe not. Or I have to do the cape another color, but I thought red would be nice. Hi Rinka, you know how to bind books. Oh, that's nice. Now you can enjoy yourself. I think I will do this gold too. I have a little bit of time, so let's do a little bit more. I will make them fold over boots, but I'm not sure about the color yet. I think I will do this with gouache as well, because it's a big space to make it nice and even. I don't know if it will work, but I will let you know. Oh, you make your own book, nice. I've done that with some of my digital coloring pages. So, yeah. There's no cord here. You have to do maybe a light brown beige with some blue in it, like a real feather. I have no idea, I'm just thinking of something. It will not look like a real feather, but whatever. I need some gray. I thought I had some. Oh, here's the gray. Need to sharpen it. A little blue in it. Thank you, Kelly. it's dark blue. So he has a feather on his hat. So here he is, so far. So we did the gold with a gouache. It's nice and shiny. I don't know if I can shade it a little, but maybe. Maybe I need to do another layer. There's gold on the jacket here. So I will work on him. Yeah, the book has some nice pages. And I think the new book has too, so that's that's a thing. And I don't color enough in them, I think. But I think this will be a nice one. I like it so far. So Shannon is streaming after me, I think. Maybe I'll see you there. I will be lurking in the kitchen because I have some cooking to do. Mr. Connie wants to have dinner. So thank you all for coming. I hope to see you next week. And see you somewhere around. Thank you all. Love you. Bye.